As he campaigns for a U.S. Senate seat, Congressman Beto O'Rourke made a stop in Wichita Falls. Jaron Spoor was there and has more on what the congressman hopes to get across to his potential voters.
Gwen, this was Congressman O'Rourke's fourth visit to Wichita Falls, and he talked about a wide variety of topics. But one of his biggest stances comes down on gun control.
O'Rourke, and let's get this thing started.
Hundreds got on their feet as U.S. Congressman Beto O'Rourke entered the building. And the Senate candidate greeted many of his supporters as he walked to the stage.
I guess my concern is
He took questions from the audience and said he feels the country needs to do better
gun owners, non-gun owners,
when it comes to gun control.
What I'd love to see actually are universal background checks. We know from those states that have adopted them that we've been able to save lives without compromising anyone's Second Amendment rights. In those states that have adopted universal background checks, we've seen a near 50% reduction in gun violence against police officers and sheriff's deputies and other law enforcement.
Congressman O'Rourke says because he lives in El Paso, he knows how important border security is.
I worked with our Republican senior senator, John Cornyn, on border security measures that would beef up staffing at our ports of entry, which is where more than 90% of everyone and everything that comes into the United States originally crosses from Mexico, so that we have a better idea of who and what is coming into our country.
O'Rourke emphasizes it's not Democrats versus Republicans, it's all about being Texans.
I think Texas right now is showing the way for the country. We're not against anything. We're not against a political party. We're not running against anyone. We're running for Texas.
That attitude is something his supporters appreciate.
I don't care what side of the party line you're on as long as you are doing your best for your constituents, and that's what he seems to be wanting to do.
But others believe Senator Ted Cruz should be reelected.
But I'd rather him be in office. He's been there, he knows what he's doing.
But if O'Rourke supporters change that, he would be the first Democrat to represent Texas as a U.S. Senator in the last 20 years. Texas ranks 49th in state voter participation, so no matter what side you are on, it's important to let your voice be heard at the election on November 6th.
All right, Jaron, thanks so much.